So they are insulting Jesus. Why? Because they are doing satanic doctrine, evil doctrines, doctrines of devil, wicked doctrines. These are evil doctrines. Evil doctrines. They are full evil doctrines. No one was able to snap them out of my hand. That's what Jesus said. Anybody that say you can lose salvation, anybody can say you can lose salvation is insulting Jesus. That Jesus is not committed enough. Jesus is not faithful enough. That Jesus is not powerful enough to keep. Because salvation is God's commitment to what? Keep those He has saved. So what it means is that God will save people, but God is not committed enough to keep them. That's what I always say. So God is not committed enough to always save them. That's what you are saying. You have insulted God. That's the thing you are doing. That's the thing you are doing. You have to be very careful. Change from all this your evil doctrine. Change from all this your useless doctrines. Change from all this your satanic doctrines. Change from all this your doctrines of devils. Change. When Jesus said no one was able to snatch them out of my hand. Don't you trust Jesus? Don't you trust Jesus? Is Jesus not committed enough? Is Jesus not faithful enough? Look at what He has done for us on the cross. Look at the price He has paid for us. He did all these things. Then you are saying He's not able to keep us. He's not able to be committed to us. So if a believer can lose salvation, then the death of Christ is in vain. The finished work of Christ is in vain. Because the finished work of Christ is the premise, is the center to what? A believer being kept. Outside the cross, outside the death, burial, and resurrection, a believer cannot be kept. So if you are saying a believer can lose salvation, you are saying all that Christ has done in the death, burial, and resurrection is useless. Because if He cannot keep, then what is the essence of it? To the end. Jesus is salvation. Jesus is God Almighty, who is able to keep believer to the uttermost part, to the end. Jesus said no one will snatch them out of my hand. Did Jesus lie? So where are you getting that thing that a believer can lose salvation?